We're just finishing a series at Mountain View called Daring Faith, the Key to Miracles. And how that's challenged me is in the area of my daring faith means that as I learn to be bold for him in what I believe that he wants to do in and through me, I begin to see miracles happen. Mountain View Community Church is at an interesting crossroads right now. In 2005, we launched our first service. In 2014, through faithful giving of many really awesome people, we purchased the property here at Holly Lane. And for the last 8 years, we have put together 3 different designs, along with praying about a potential building that we could step into that would work with what our ministry needs to have to function. We know that it would take 20 to 25,000 square feet of a building to do what God has given us the chance to do. We know that the cost today through isolation, through pandemic, through inflation would be anywhere from $2.5 million to $4.5 million. We know that amount. But we know today, and why we're calling this a miracle offering, is because if we could raise $2.5 million, we can start moving forward with what God has designed for us. The 3 different designs showed us what would do really well for our ministry, but it also shows us what it would take, and that's funding. So I'm just talking to you today as we've come to this point of this part of our life of Mountain View with this miracle offering. I'd love for you to pray. You can see a card online. There's a card given to you at church, and you can decide, Lord, what is it that you're asking me to give in? And all of us are at different levels. And some of you have been so faithful to this point, and for that, we're excited. But as we see this miracle happen, we realize that this is one of the greatest events that we can ever be a part of. Seeing God put together a worship center that continues to take our mission statement, proclaiming Jesus, transforming lives, and reach not only the Oregon City community, the greater Portland community, and the world, but just to see us have a chance to just show his love in a powerful way. Whatever happens with this property on Holly Lane, God has allowed us we've had church services here. We've had people who saw us have church services here and have come to our church as a result. We had a great event even this past weekend, Trunk or Treat, that allowed hundreds of people to come and hear the message of the gospel as a result of your faithfulness to purchase this property. I'm excited for the days ahead. And again, I want to encourage you to be a part of this miracle offering to see what God has done for us as we seek to build a worship center or to purchase a worship center, even taking this property and using it how God wants us to use it for his kingdom to be furthered. So remember, it's your chance and my chance to just be a part of a really exciting thing. I think one of the things I want to share with you is during the Great Depression, more churches were built than at any other time in history because people saw the need to put worship centers up for others to come to know him. Remember our mission statement, proclaiming Jesus, transforming lives, and be a part of this miracle as we see God do great things.